Hello, everyone. Yoga and meditation. Should they be allowed in elementary schools? That's the question. When you leave today, you'll have an understanding of how yoga and meditation affect our children at a young age. We'll answer, are there benefits to yoga in elementary schools? Are there benefits to meditation in elementary schools? And do the cons validate keeping these two practices out of the schools? Well, according to Christina Samuels, over 335,000 students have angry outbursts of some kind in our elementary schools every year. That's a staggering number. Now, these students, not all of them, but a large number, a very large number of them, also achieve at a lower level than the average. Are there benefits to yoga in elementary schools? According to the JBCN International School, stress and anxiety are reduced by yoga. JBCN also states that yoga promotes mindfulness, which is a feeling, a practice of being present in the present moment. And that will enable a sense of less stress. According to Dr. Stephen Daushin, children, just like adults, feel stress and anxiety. Children worry to some degree. This is a type of worry or mindset that will promote these angry outbursts. Why? Because they don't know how to express themselves. Just like adults, sometimes we don't know how to express ourselves. We have to learn. So children have not learned this skill of expression, which is why they express the only way they know. It builds up in them, and then they have to just explode outward. Yoga will enhance coping skills. It will allow the feeling of less anxiety and stress. And yoga is sometimes used in conjunction with meditation. Are there benefits to meditation? According to Michael Posner, studies have shown that meditation can improve attention, which is a big deal, especially in this day and age where we have all our devices, we have all our vices that steal our focus and attention. A study in 2013 showed that boys with ADHD and 8 weeks of training in meditation have significantly reduced hyperactive behaviors and improved concentration. What does that do? That allows that mindfulness. That allows for the students to be in the moment now and not worry about what happened yesterday at home, or not worry about what's going to happen after school. Whatever issue they're dealing with, it allows them to be present in the now and not ahead of themselves or just living in the past. It's true, children sometimes do feel inadequate. Adults sometimes feel inadequate. It happens. Meditation helps promote compassion and self-esteem. That is something that would be paramount in these situations with these students. If they can feel the self-esteem that they should feel, they would feel worthy. If they could feel compassion towards someone else, that would allow them not to attack. That would allow them not to express themselves with these tantrums or outcries. What about the cons? There are cons. Do they validate keeping these two skills outside of the elementary skills? Remember, these skills of practicing yoga, the holding of the position, the concentration on your breathing, and the meditation where you clear your mind, it would not just happen in the schools. This is something, if the children understand the benefits, they take it back with them, they take it home, they help their parents, and they practice this throughout a healthy life. According to Jaime Martinez, some yoga positions incarnate a God. It may look like a cartouche of a God. It may look like a picture of a God in the East where this practice came from. But is that the purpose of holding these positions? Is that the reason that we are teaching this to children? No, I can tell you no, it's not. According to Jaime Martinez, yoga and meditation are gateways to Hinduism. I can tell you now, my wife has done yoga, she's meditated, I've done yoga and meditated, and never have we chosen for a second to leave our Christian faith and start gravitating towards Hinduism. It's not something we've even entertained. What do parents think? Parents argue yoga and meditation is tantamount to religion in schools. Our country is built, or we have it said, that church and state are separate. This is also the freedom of religion, and we just don't mix them in our schools. In the East, with the genesis of yoga or the genesis of meditation, maybe that's how it worked there. Maybe that's how they practice their devotions. But that's not what this is used for. This would be used for enabling our children to understand how to release frustrations, enabling them to forget about what's happening or think about what's coming, enabling them to be right now, be in the right now. What does yoga look like? Yoga is the holding of a position. You have to be in the now while you hold that position. If your mind wanders, you'll falter. If you're not concentrating on your breathing or concentrating on what your body's doing, you'll falter. Meditation. Meditation is the act of clearing your mind and just concentrating on now. You're breathing. You're allowing your body to be in the now. It shows it lowers stress levels. It shows it lowers blood pressure. These are all good things. It's not taught with the idea that we are changing someone's mind to another religion. It's taught with the knowing we're going to teach you how to make yourselves better. Should yoga and meditation be allowed in elementary schools? One thing is for sure is our children need help. If not, there would not be over 335,000 children with angry expressions every year in elementary schools, which tends to follow them. If they realize this is how I am, eventually they say, hey, this is just me. That's what happens. Children in elementary schools are lashing out. Yoga and meditation help calm, give self-esteem, focus, which is awesome, and allow for that mindfulness, being in the present. Mindfulness is a non-judgmental quality of which the mind does not anticipate the future or reflect on the past. That is the definition of mindfulness, and that is exactly what yoga and meditation will help bring forth and also preserve. Now you have to ask yourself, are yoga and meditation, should they be allowed in elementary schools? Thank you.